What's up, Doc? What's up, Doc? What's up, Doc?
Hello everybody, this is Zigzag coming to you from somewhere in this world, and yes, Bugs Bunny du jour is the it's the only thing on the menu today. I'll have to play around with it some more.
What's up, Doc?
So much for special greetings for everybody that's supposed to get them. I'm still messing around with it. There's something. I mean, everybody's handles are different, but that shouldn't change the regular hidden identifier all your names have. And I thought that's what I switched it to today, and it's still not picking up your unique sound. So I will continue working on it, my friends. I will continue working on it, and working with my StreamerBot variables, and hopefully get it back working sooner rather than later. But looks like I have to spend some more time.
What's up, Doc?
Hey, Gleaser, how you doing?
What's up, Doc?
And my guess is it'll stir. Yeah, there's Patrick Van Haver. Now, you know, that's like the third, you know, screen name identifier I've seen for Floki now coming in here. But that's when I check, it should still have the same variable that all your different names are, no matter what YouTube shows me, and yet it's not picking that up. So there's something else I missed in the process of trying to fix it, and I will continue to work on it. But it made my 5 minutes time to spend chatting with you guys go by fast, because I was late chiming in because I was busy digging around some more, seeing what's what. And some of these new the screen names or handles that are showing up in here, see, nothing wrong with Twitch. It's all YouTube that's messing with me right now. It's all frickin' YouTube that's messing with me. Hey, Gleaser. And, well, we can fix part of it. Distract my mind. Let's get over to the map, why don't we? And I picked out a team, and this is the map. It's the crashed raider on top of a building map. That's what we got ahead of us today. And we have an okay team. I do have one sergeant we can see right here. I can't remember. Yeah, I have 2 sergeants out on this one. And there's only about 5, not counting all the new soldiers we got in trades that I haven't touched yet. There's only about 5 others left in the barracks. There's a whole mess that are gonna come back and say, just like, this mission was gonna expire in like 3 or 4 hours, and I got soldiers coming back in 5 and 6 and 10 hours. So, I mean, we'll be okay after this mission, but I didn't feel like double fatiguing anybody. Therefore, this is our team. So if you made the cut and you're here, like Kots and Vodlin's going out, Kibo's going out, so, and Nefertiti's going out, so there you go. But anyway, let's do a quick scroll through everybody, just so you know. Nefertiti is going out. Nefertiti is the only one that doesn't have tight armor. And that's why the medic is just gonna stay in the background today, throwing smoke and all that good stuff, trying to keep us alive and running around for the occasional heal, which hopefully won't be necessary today. So, we'll see. We shall see. Kibo, you got your old suit on today, so no massive big upgrades for you. Regular gun and un tasto. Good to see you in here, my friend. Good to see you. Glad you could make it in here. My little thing didn't pick up what game you were playing. It just says game, so I'll have to work on that little tidbit. What were you playing, by the way, before you came in here? Did you finish Phantom Doctrine? I know you'd been playing that for recently and getting near the end, I think. Good to see you. Oh, Hitman Blood Money. Oh, okay. I know the Hitman series. And anyway, we're back to introducing the team. We got Freaky Friendly. Oh, you're gonna do the KGB, yeah. I still have to. I've messed around with that, not online or anything, but it's the Mossad I've never touched, the unlocked one. So. Might be category and not game right now. Oh, I'll have to look. As far as what they pull from, they might have changed from. Who knows? There's so many resources out there. You never know if you're going off a outdated one. An outdated one. So I'll have to. There's a few things I'm gonna have to double check in my streamer bot. So anyway, Freaky Friendlies. He's my main guy as far as suppression goes and double tap. They can hit the hardest. We got EcoBot coming out on this one. I chose EcoBot over an Assault because the couple of Assaults I have left are pretty low level and pretty crap aim, and I decided to take someone with at least a modicum of aim. In fact, what is his aim these days? Yeah, 106 plus I even gave him a scope on top of that, so pokey as hell, but he could shoot. And Kots and Vodlane, you got the speed, you got the good weapon, and we're going to hopefully put you to good use. You got the one motion tracker we got is on you. So 2 battle scanners, and someone else is going to have a couple battle scanners. So we actually have 4 battle scanners. So if we get some awkward lines of sight in this building, we gonna deal with it. And then we got Tariq, one of the soldiers we found with you know, on the dam, that damn mission. He's one of the damn soldiers from the damn mission, the DLC mission, and he's our gunner. And compared to Freaky Friendly with 100 aim plus a scope, this guy has 72 aim plus a scope. So huge difference in who can hit what. So hopefully if I need a suppression versus double tap, this guy will be doing suppression. The only good thing is he does come with distortion field. So he has some mind games he might be able to use that are gonna give us better odds than his weapon for shooting. So we'll see how we put him to good use. Then we got Carnage, the demon is back, and you know, in the zone. It's all about in the zone. We're gonna see if in the zone can help us today. And hey Carlos, how you doing? Hey, we'll take sporadic or 24/7 hellos. I don't care. Good to see you in here, my friend. And it's going to be very quick, and we're going to get a mission name here if I could stop talking too much. We got Tisiphone. So related to, oh, I never pronounce that right. To the other Tariq. The Tariq family. There we go. So Tisiphone is going to be our engineer. You can see on the waist belt carrying the arc thrower just in case we get the kind of enemy we need for capture. And Psy, flashbang, and yeah, those I said, and a couple chem grenades. So 2 of each of those for support there. And I think we even get some smoke grenades, although I have to remember these are not, if I have Tisiphone throw smoke, they're not the dense variety. So yeah, Italian Spanish time, yeah. All right, so that is it. We have our upgraded plasma weapon of the SMG is being repaired right now. So both my engineer and my medic are not going to be shooting to help us out. The way No Relation helps us out with dense smoke, and Tisiphone helps us out with flashbangs, battle scanners, and chem. So the shooters are in the middle, and hopefully that's enough shooters to deal with whatever we're facing today. So we'll keep our fingers crossed, and let's get down to the mission. So Carlos can do his mad translating. Yeah, I pointed it out. It's right there. You must have looked away when I said that, Nightmare. Right on the waist, right on the hip. So that is the arc thrower. It just doesn't show up down here anymore when we wear it on the waist. All right, so let's get down there, my friends. Everybody check your weapons, check your ammo, and let's make this happen. I think I said in anything I posted, I like this map usually. Let's hope nothing happens to make me stop liking this map. Lost Smoke.
We're going to be dropping you deep in the Nigerian interior for the next operation.
Oh yeah, I usually have it near the beginning, but since I didn't have a Rocketeer available, the engineer guy, I slid down to the end. So, oh well. Certain slots where I usually like people to be, when you don't have someone available, you mix them up a little. You mix them up a little. OCD can be only carried so far. Humo perdido. There we go. Operation Lost Smoke. So Humo is the smoke part, right? And the Lost is perdido. Did I get that right? Anyway, let's see if we can hit our targets. Unlike me hitting my language pronunciation, let's get down there.
Reporting Sky. Strike One
Okay.
is ready to secure the craft.
Copy, Big
So
Sky.
we are out
Strike
at the
One is
back
cleared
of
to
the
inspect
map.
breach.
And we are... Yeah, so the UFO is way back here. And we're gonna have to work our way through the building to eventually get there. And there's one thing I wanted to point out. After doing research after that last downed raider that we fought, where we had a command pod of 5, it's possible. If we read it close, and I'm not going to drag you there to show you, but it says command pod post ABA 2 to 3 aliens. But then on the row above it, it says small pods after certain research, chance for +1. Well, technically, the command pod is a small pod if it only has 2 or 3, so that gets it up to 4. And then there's another line after that if research is over 360, which ours sure as heck is. There could be another one. So the pod of 5 has been explained in the wiki. I just wasn't quite. Yeah, I notice how I said we weren't just quite reading it right. Well, I was the one doing the reading, so I didn't read it to you all quite right. And hence our confusion. So there you go. So we can run into a command pod of 5. So I am going to start expecting a command pod of 5 these days. That's just the way it's going to be. So we will start with a motion tracker. It's a kind of a big map, especially if we're only going to be facing. We can face up to around. Thinking it's around 19 that we can face on this. So if there's 3 pods of 6, that's one way it could be. One of them being a pod of 7, maybe. You know, so. I'm hoping for the big pods instead of a bunch of little pods of 4 or 5, because that's one less pod. I just hope we don't get multiple pod activations. That's the big thing. So nothing right immediately nearby. I'm gonna go this far forward. We'll go this far forward. No blips. No blips present. So let's kind of work our way over here with Kotz and Vodling. See if we get a blip.
Exactly.
And no. I wish we had run into a red blip. Because, you know, we're going to face 20 aliens. I don't want them all clumped back here, that's for sure. So we'll keep looking. In the meantime, let's get a moving. Let's get a moving. And I guess we'll just follow Kotzen for now. Well, you don't really... Yeah, there was nothing there. Yeah, so I can double move some. Probably not going to get activated into.
Rolling out.
And we'll get going. Plasma Nova gun. Let's see. 1, 2, 3. So we should be safe coming here.
10-4.
Tariq. You can't make it to cover unless I bring you here. Oh, I guess I could bring you here.
Affirmative, moving out.
Kibo. Yeah, we just won't have anybody on Overwatch. That's just the way it's going to be. But I'd be surprised if somebody on the first turn wanders into us. Carnage, we're not going to fly you right away. Until we get a sense of where the activation might happen. That's kind of what I'm thinking. So we'll just still have you trailing back here.
Move, move, move!
And Nefertiti will kind of keep you trailing. Close enough to throw smoke. The Ecobot, we don't want you to trail. We want you up there. We want Ecobot up there, and that should be within the safe range.
Let's do this.
Yeah,
Weapons
there we go.
ready.
We got floaters, my friends. We have got some floaters out there. That is our first pod we're hearing, so it's probably the closest pod. Now, will we be able to find out where? Well, they didn't move any closer to us. Do I want to kind of go over on this side of the map a little bit? AIM modules? I don't know about AIM modules, but we do have some scopes. I think I'm gonna push you over this way, see if we pick up a blip, Katzen.
Okay.
Ah, they're trying the old sneak up over on this side game. I see. So why don't we do this, the old throw a battle scanner game, and see what we see. The only problem is if they're over there, I don't have a Rocketeer to kind of activate with, but we'll do our best.
Got it.
Alright, we got ourselves some floaters, just like we heard. Just like we heard. It looks to me like it's a mixed pod. These two look like the heavy floaters, and these four look garden varieties. So at least for the first pod, they're not throwing the hardest one at us. And with that in mind, I just I think I'm gonna fly you this time, and you might end up being the activator since I don't have an AOE activation kind of a thing. Because I don't think I could even get Kibo close enough to launch a grenade in there. So I think I'm gonna fly you, I guess, kinda right about where you are. Time to take flight. We'll try right here. And at least until they scatter, we can see them all. Let's steady. Alright. And for smoke, you're probably going to keep you all the way in the back. Now, I definitely would like suppressors off in this direction. Lines of sight are wonky depending on how they split against us, so that's kind of awkward.
Heading to that location.
And we don't even know if they're the moving pod yet. Okay, you're way back here. I don't even think you can make it all the way up there in one turn, so we're gonna put you there.
Designated position.
Perhaps you can? Yeah, we'll get you positioned right here.
Moving out.
And I don't know where the heck... Yeah, I guess we could bring you out wide to Symphony because you're just going to be throwing stuff if you have anything to do. So we don't have to worry as much about your line of sight, but if they come at us, we just need to get you up there in range to maybe throw a flashbang or throw a chem grenade.
Understood. Moving out.
Alright, and good old Kibo. We're just gonna dash you up there for starters. And yeah, why don't we just... You can cover everybody from here with smoke. I think you can reach from where you are if it turns out we need it. Yes, that is true.
This way.
Bring you here.
Consider that practice. Roger.
Are they the moving part? They are. Okay, they activated on us, so there we go. One is shredded. Alright, one is shredded, but it was not one of the big boys. Not one of the big boys. This guy's grounded. So we got to be aware there's a couple of Overwatches there. We've got our big bad you-know-what's right here. So maybe we try taking away... Well, we're not going to take away this guy's cover. It's just a little too hefty. But we might be able to take away this guy's cover. So maybe we come here and do collateral damage on some of the others. And Kibo, that's going to be your move. Maybe. Yeah, I think I'm going to do the grenade so we hit 3 of them. I think there will be a good chance to destroy this. I know we could do collateral damage and guarantee we destroy this, but I don't mind getting some extra damage on these other flying dudes. And play like that. So here we go. Okay, we killed one, and we destroyed... Well, that's still full cover, but we destroyed all the half cover. So this guy's a potential target. And you know who's potentially going to target him is right here. And we're going to hope we need a 20 plus crit. 100% crit, 100% to hit. Can we get a 20 something shot here? Carnage? Can we? Let's find out. Yeah, he did it. And he is in the zone. The man is in the zone. So I think I might just want to go back here for the next in the zone shot. No sinking the other. Well, I guess they're all 100% shots back here too. So let's just see if we can start picking people off. We won't get the crits on these guys, so. But apparently we don't need them because they're not the heavy floaters. Let's see if we can make it 3 for 3. Not quite. I guess I was hoping just a little too much. Okay. But their numbers are... Oh yeah, I didn't do 1 for all. Thank you, Carlos, for telling me. Unfortunately, I noticed too late your comment. Now we will throw smoke. So we'll have smoke. Who do you see? I think 2 shots of 71 makes sense. For you, Freaky. Okay, you can suppress the heavy guy. Not that he'll stay put, but we can get suppression on the heavy guy. I've also then got Furball who can move up. And that would crack the Overwatch. So I might bring Furball here. I think we'd have a line of sight there. Because he's got the marksman scope. And that should... I think he's considered landed. So we'll see. His flying targets don't always pop the hit and run consistently. So that means you, before I run forward with anybody, let's see if you can take out this guy. You're gonna have 2 chances to hit. And fudge cake, you need both of them. Oh my god, Ecobot! That was horrendous. Now, fortunately, I can suppress him now too. That wasn't that all wasn't part of the plan. So I'm gonna come here with Kotzen. Well, it was a good start. It was a good start up until that moment. Everything was working. Everything was going according to plan. So now we gotta revert to suppressions. And you'll get the 45% suppression. Friendly. The guy in the back. So if he tries running it, at least he gets hit harder with your weapon.
Sit down.
And then to Sifpin, and this is the other Tariq. Okay. You will suppress the close guy.
Aye, fire.
And then Nefertiti, you'll be throwing smoke here in just a moment. But first, I'll bring Kotson right here. And we'll see. I'm hoping with the step out, that'll count as a flank and maybe we'll get a hit and run.
Of course.
I don't know. It's not as good a shot as I was hoping either. It's only 62%. Well, let's see if you got it within you. There we go.
Target eliminated.
He had it within him. And it was not a hit and run hit. Flying targets don't always proc it. I was hoping because he was landed that it would have counted as hit and run, but it wasn't meant to be. Now we're gonna throw smoke because, you know, this guy could potentially run the Overwatch. Let's get some extra protection here.
Will do.
And ooh, we got you over here too. Do I want to also throw a chem grenade out there, or should I save it? How far can you throw your little pussy toys? So maybe what we do. Yeah, I don't really like this position. I don't really like that. Maybe all we do play safe is we throw a simple chem here, and this guy, we're just gonna have to hope he doesn't run suppression. Because I'm not comfortable. There's no cover you can run forward to. The pain of working. Nah, I didn't bring any. I don't have combat drug smoke. Early on, back before Psy and those kinds of things were part of my thought. I don't do a lot of combat drugs, although I know people that swear by them. So I say it's a valuable part of the ones. It's just not part of my game, for good or bad. So I think I'm just gonna throw the chem grenade. I hope that didn't misclick. It misclicked and didn't throw where I wanted. Did you see it bounce at the last minute, the cursor?
Beat down.
Well. Yeah, we weren't gonna hit because we're all in danger zone and he's coming towards us. Oh no, he's running away. Well, let's hope he's not running away towards anything dangerous. We're suppressed here. That's who he fears the most. Not thrilled that he's running away, but I can now quite safely come here and flank the guy with Kibo. And I don't think we're running through, yeah, we're not running through any of the acid that we mistakenly missed through. So, yeah, AoE suppression is what it is. Oh yeah, so I don't want to run Kibo either. So what we're gonna do is, I guess Furball is gonna break the suppression. He might even just break it with a pistol, and then we can do what we need to do. In fact, I'm gonna bring you here so if you get a, maybe you'll get a step out view of the other floater.
I'm on it.
And no, he solidly ran away. So it's only 49% to hit. I want to make sure we hit him. So we're gonna shoot with the pistol. And we got the hit and run. So what the heck? We'll shoot again. Just to weaken them down more. I kind of don't want to capture a regular floater. I think I value over that weapon. I think I value the body, the carcass to build AIM modules as opposed to oh, that's the AIM modules you were talking. Yeah, that's what you meant, Carlos, when you said we got AIM modules. Yeah, we get some more AIM modules with these guys. Now I totally get what you're saying. Sometimes, you know, I'm a little late to the party. Why don't I try a single shot with you, and then if you hit, you can reload.
No longer a threat.
And we got the carcass. You can reload.
Back online.
We'll move you forward, and then reload.
Got it.
Oh, that wasn't who I thought it was. We still need to move forward and reload.
We're green to go.
Tariq, I think we're gonna... What are we gonna do? Maybe I move you here, because sometimes the heavy floaters get a little brave, they're a little more brave. Uh-oh. Yeah, scary, Gleaser. You wanted to introduce an element of danger to the live stream by getting a good vibe today. We know what that means. Watch out. So I think I'm just gonna bring you here and reload.
I'm ready.
Kibo. I'm actually just gonna keep you there and Overwatch. I'm gonna move you back a little bit. And reload.
Reloading.
And even though he could get aggressive and move forward to shoot, well, we'll just have to hope he doesn't. Well, we still got 5, so... I don't know. I'll move you back here, though.
Let's go.
And then... Tariq. It's like, we don't want to move you through that cloud, either. Even though it's your cloud. We'll just bring you
Heading
here.
there now. On Overwatch.
Consider that practice.
Let's see if that heavy floater comes back. So we don't know if that's another pot of floaters, what we just heard, or if that was, you know who, running away from us. I don't know. So... let's reload this weapon. I'll move us a little wider here.
Yeah. Locked and loaded.
We'll bring you down here.
Heading to that location.
Just kind of sliding over. Okay, the cloud of acid is gone.
On the move.
We'll start sliding over a little bit.
Heading out.
And you, Carnage. I think I'm gonna keep you in the air. And we'll steady. Since we're here, you know, we're hearing floaters. so they can go up high. There's at least one, but if there ends up being another pod, since it's unclear,
Ready for
I'll
action?
keep you high for the time being. Tariq, Tisiphone, let's get you a little farther forward.
Moving to designated position.
Overwatch, aye.
Come get some.
Roger that. Scanning.
Let's see if it comes at us. Okay, well, we know he's over on that side now. Ah! Did you hear the second sound cue come from a slightly different direction? I do believe there's more floaters out there. I do believe there's more floaters out there. And they're probably not far. He ran back to another floater pod is the way it makes it seem. Like one direction here versus another direction here, near kind of not far from each other. Makes me think. Makes me think. So temporarily, I think I'm just going to start sliding people over since they seem to be on this side. Well, we got a few high cover positions here.
Heading to that location.
I'm moving.
And you, Tariq. Well, we're just doing it a step at a time, so you're going to come here.
Affirmative.
And we'll slide you more off to this side.
Roger that.
And if they come at us, they come at us. And I think I will continue flying over back here. I'm gonna say... Yeah, I'm gonna get us lined up over here. They may go high, so we get some shots, but if they don't go high, then we would be able to land, say, here to get some lines down below. So I think I'm just gonna do that. We'll be unsteady. But you get bonuses against, and I'm gonna bring my smoke way over here.
Roger that.
Alright.
Affirmative. Covering now.
Roger. I got my eyes on.
I'm not gonna overwatch you. Let's get that pistol reloaded. It worked once for us. If we end up having a close-up shot. And you know what I did not bring? The upgraded pistols. I didn't equip anybody with the plasma pistol, by the way. That's my oversight in this loadout. There you go.
I'm on it.
I did it again.
Overwatch.
Yeah. So we got stuff out there. Now, do I want to bring one more over in this direction somehow? Let's get this weapon back. Let's bring you around to this side.
I copy.
Yeah, I was kind of hoping we'd find that lone heavy floater, but no.
Moving.
I do have the motion tracker. I do have... Tariq has
Will do.
a battle scanner I could potentially throw out there since you have two of them.
Copy that.
I think I'm going to bring you right here to throw a battle scanner. We'll waste
That's
one,
affirmative.
since I have 4 of them. We'll waste one straight ahead. Except I want it on the ground underneath. Oh, I see. So that's in. So is that really going to show me that much? If I can't throw it that far. That kind of gets out there. That's kind of where I want it. Yeah, that's down on the ground. I want it over rubble so it sees forward. Let's just take a pot shot with a battle scanner and see if we see anything.
Big Brother is online.
Oh. Well, that's definitely not floaters. That is definitely not some floaters out there. Oh, look who's hiding over here in the shadows. Now it's getting dark. Okay, then out there. The smoke comes by, you can see that drone. So more than likely it's a pod of 5 plus a drone. Unless that drone... No, I'm not seeing any other shadows. So I have a feeling we found a pod of 6. 5 seekers and a drone. Yeah, they could be a pest. I hope we can deal with them without having the floaters we're hearing add themselves to the party, especially if there's a lot of heavy floaters in the next pod. So I may have to bring you down. I don't think my snipers get to line from up there. Yeah, most definitely not. But if I brought my sniper down... Ooh, would we get a line of sight? Would we, could we, should we? Why don't I do this? Yeah, he should be flying, so as long as I get a line of sight through here... That's called threading the needle like nobody's business. Holy smokes. Where... Because that's how I would open. I really don't want to fly forward to get an angle. Well, I'll tell you what. Let's come. Let's come
What's up,
here.
Doc?
Hey, Derek, good to see you. Glad you could make it in. Everybody's Bugs Bunny today, just so you know. Everybody's getting greeted by Bugs Bunny today. We'll call it technical difficulties. I think if I go here, and then I can land. Oh, whoa. We'll stay right here. As long as that pod's not moving, we'll open with that shot next time. Okay. I can deal with that. I'm cool with that. And then everybody else kind of hangs out. I think I'll pull you back so nobody's separated from anybody else.
Yeah.
So if they strangle anybody, you know, we got Overwatch shots and all that good stuff.
Come get
Once we activate them.
Roger that. Scanning.
We'll just move you a little bit farther forward. And you're in range to cover smoke. Not that I want those guys. Not that I'm gonna need... Yeah, not that I'm gonna. But I can. And more important, I might need to command. I don't know if I want to throw smoke on people that might try to sneak in and strangle us and then get the protection of the smoke. So...
Hold position. Overwatch.
Are they a moving squad? Oh, there's our lone heavy. Our heavy guy came back! And they're moving. And they're active now. Or are they? Oh, they're not active. I guess it's good that my sniper's still up high. because I will hold off on the Seekers since they're moving. Maybe they'll come to us, and then I'll just work on this heavy floater that got away from the first pod, and we'll do a good old-fashioned precision shot on it and see if we can get lucky. It's only 62%, but you know, we can do it. Not this time. Yeah, okay, that was a whooping 8. Not so impressive. Not so impressive. Yeah, there's really no way I can get up there and get a line of sight now without activating them, and then that involves moving people, yada yada yada. So I think I just Overwatch with people is what we do. Where do I want to bring Kotz and Bodling though? That's a good question, because I got full cover taken there. So maybe Kotzen, we bring you back a little bit for when they charge, since you have a long-range weapon. So maybe we can get better use of it. Of course, if they're all flying, you don't get hit and run. That's just the way it is.
Sir. Ooh, I like that.
Roger. I've got my eyes on.
Roger that. Scanning.
Weapons ready.
I think I bring you back, because all your little toys only work against that single floater.
Heading there
So I think I pull you back. You do have a battle scanner that we can throw out if we lose track of Seekers, if they get activated, to try and keep them from strangling us
Come get some.
or sneaking up on us. That's... Well, he didn't do much. Oh yeah, that... Like I said, he didn't do much, and now we got a pod active. So he's gonna try... The heavy floater's trying to come in. Okay, we got 2 hits on
Target's still up.
Seekers.
Down.
Wow, even our medic got to take a shot. Oh wow. These guys are close. Okay. And the floater is, as far as best I can tell, he went under. He's no longer up high. He went down one of these holes, is the way it would seem. So he's somewhere back in here, potentially. So I guess we're gonna work on clearing some of these guys out. Your best shot is 66%. These guys are all flying. I don't think, yeah, there's nobody landed. Nobody that appears landed where you're gonna get, where Kotz and Vodling's gonna get multiple shots out of this. So let's just take our best shot as far as you're concerned. Good start. Evo, I think I'm gonna have you work on this, the biggest guy, and we're just gonna do rapid fire, kablam kablam, on the sturdiest of the Seekers. There we go. Evo did his job. I think, oh, we're gonna go here.
Happy birthday to me.
Very good. Let's see if we can stay in the zone. I only have sight on the next 2, so let's do the drone first. Keep the in the zone going.
Sweet.
And finish off on this guy.
ammo.
Yeah, well, you didn't kill him, so I can't reload this turn. So, you know, shh, carnage. Now, what do we got here? I got 44% there, so I could always suppress. Now, you do have a good shot here. Who do you see? Only the one guy in the front? Let's shoot at the one guy you see.
How's that?
And then who can get line of sight on the other one? Can anybody? Not from there. It says you see from here, Freaky Friendly. I don't know how much that exposes you against a floater, but I think we're gonna take this shot.
He's down.
And it worked out. So we still got, okay, there's one more seeker and a heavy floater out there. So there's one more seeker we did not find. And I have, where are we? Yeah, I do have a battle scanner there. I think I'm gonna throw this battle scanner around us here, just so that seeker doesn't sneak up on us, or is that might be a waste. Because what's one seeker? One seeker, well, it depends on when the, depends on when it shows up. Where it shows up, how it shows up. I'm now worried about the heavy floater working its way down something like this to be able to flank us. So let's pull at least you back.
Understood. Moving out.
I think we're gonna take a chance to reload you.
Good to go.
I'll overwatch you. You've got
Overwatch.
a fair amount of ammo. I'm just gonna hunker you. And we don't know where they are. So my best guess is whatever that other pod, if it is a pod of floaters like it seemed, because we heard two separate floater sounds a while ago, that third pod very well could be active right now. You know what? Since there's only a few, let's take a peek around this corner to make sure what I feared is not happening, maybe.
Aye, aye, Commander.
And I don't see anything there. I could be flanking us from above, but no, I potentially would see that too. I think I pull you back and reload.
Heading there now. Back in.
Then we just have some people
Roger
overwatching.
that. Scanning.
We'll reload here too. Yeah, we're definitely reloading here.
That'll do.
And then I'm gonna move farther back. Let's face it, I'm moving farther back. There's a loose heavy floater out there. I don't want to be too close with you. And I'm almost out of flight fuel. We're gonna hunker. Tisiphone will hunker.
Holding position.
Overwatch.
Got it covered.
And reload.
Locked and loaded.
Okay, there's the heavy floater. That's the one I'd rather see right now, and I like that hit. Anybody else get a hit? No, he's gonna shoot us. Okay, he's gonna suppress us. Does that mean the other pod's nearby? Yeah, we're hearing another pod out there. So I almost guarantee you that other pod is. So let's see if we can break the suppression, maybe even kill him.
How's that?
Anytime we get a heavy floater like that, I'm happy. And let's reload. So basically, you got the Overwatch. You must have got the Overwatch shot because you're. Yeah. Let's reload.
Oh yeah.
Everybody else will do the Overwatching. Waiting for a seeker and getting. Yeah, I do have one charge left, which I was trying to hold off until we get closer to the UFO for the command pod. So I was trying to hold that one in reserve because we have one battle scanner. Okay, I take that back. 2 battle scanners. So I could do another battle scanner toss at some point. But I'm kind of hanging back, hoping the lone seeker grabs onto somebody. It's kind of what I'm thinking right now. Nightmare. Kind of what I'm thinking right now. So we'll see. Yeah, we'll just hold steady for a turn. And there's not much fuel left, so guess what? We're landing. So let me land back here. And that means I'll bring you up.
I'm on it.
There.
Time to fortify our position.
On Overwatch. Moving to Overwatch.
And we're gonna come down here and land. Do I want full cover? I don't think to step out. Yeah, I think we're gonna just land right here.
We'll go. Agreed. Good.
Roger, I've got my eyes on it.
Okay, it found our medic. It had damage reduction there.
Damn it!
It's kind of close for some of those shots.
That's a load of
And
bull.
our medic will take a little hurt. But guess what? Our medic does have med kits. Okay, the medic will not take any hurt because Kibo came through. So now we got to go hunting for that final, what I'm guessing is final pod other than the command pod, because one more pod of 6 or 7 gets us up to the max that we're supposed to be able to face. So let's just get everybody reloaded, then we'll start marching forward in case we're dealing with a lot of heavy floaters or something like that.
Overwatching.
So everybody, it is your chance to reload if you need to. Everybody else will cover.
Let's do this.
And we'll steady. And Nefertiti, no relation Jones, got out of a tight spot there. Everybody had her back. So we'll Overwatch.
On it.
Back online.
It's definitely floaters. I don't know if that was Kibo that was kind of stomping when he put his arm up. I hope it's just floaters. That's what I'm hoping. Let's see. Do I want to advance up high where there's not so much full cover? I guess we'll... Yeah, but the sight lines are a little more difficult down below. So, high ground, low. You take the high road, I'll take the low road and all that good stuff. The only thing that's going to be awkward now is for you, Carnage, because I can't really bring you onto the front line. I gotta find somewhere we're gonna have a line of sight when the battle is found. So we'll just start inching up.
I'm on it, Commander.
Um,
10-4.
let's see, cuts and bottling, we'll get you there.
Come on.
On the move, Commander.
Okay.
Oh, yeah!
Roger that. Scanning.
These positions will work. I hope. And then Carnage, I'm gonna give you this spot.
Affirmative. Let's go. Full position.
And we are... Yeah, we are clear. 12 aliens, so there's another 6 or 7 out there. Besides the command pod, that would get us up to say 18, 19, which is all we're supposed to face before the command pod, so... Feels good.
Running.
Oh, they're over in that
There's
corner.
something out there.
So either they're back in there still, or they're like right over in this way. I think we're close enough to throw a battle scanner. Kind of way I'm thinking. I don't know if we'll have the angle to be able to throw it far enough though. Well, I take that back. That gets it pretty far about, kind of about where I'd want it to be. So let's take a peek and see if we see them here. If we don't pick them up here, well, they're farther back than I thought.
Got it.
Okay, we found them. We now know where they are. They're probably moving, since they're the last regular pod, and we can get a better sense of what it is. 1, 2, 3, 4 heavy floaters and a chrysalid. So it's actually only a pod of 5 that we're seeing. I'm looking for a missing one to become the 6th, but maybe it is only a pod of 5. That's within the realm or the variance. So the big thing, what do I want to do? Do you see anybody from there? No. So I'm pretty sure I could bring Carnage there and maybe see somebody for next turn.
Got it.
Yeah, I think he does see somebody. Yeah, I spy an activation is what I spy. Or I can just outright try and kill the chrysalid. I feel like I want to injure with your shot. I think I would want to injure a heavy floater. Okay. Let's see. So if we activate them with that shot, maybe we only go so far forward to make them on their activation come to us. Maybe? We'll bring you here. Tariq. See, if they come through this way and not up high, I want somebody say here. Yeah, we're hanging there. We've eliminated 2 pods. We just discovered our final pod here before the command pod, other than the command pod. 4 heavy floaters and a chrysalid. So far we've taken care of, what, 5 seekers and a drone, and then the opening pod, if you saw it. 6 floaters, 4 regular and 2 heavy. So that's where we're sitting right now. We have no clue on the command pod yet. Absolutely no clue on the command pod yet. So you threw that. So yeah, I think I'm gonna bring my other suppressor here.
Double time.
And then you... I guess I put you in the middle. So you're more flexible.
Solid copy, Commander.
Based on where they are. Ebo. Let's kind of keep you here. If they kind of try hiding behind walls and certain little things here, maybe we can explode them. So we got 2 grenades remaining. Now, Nefertiti, we want you. Nefertiti needs to be close enough, but not too close. That's mostly close enough. A little concerned about out there. Let's start with you here, only in half cover, but better angles to get smoke where I need it. And then Tisiphone, maybe we get you up there for flashbang and or chem grenade.
Stepping off.
So it's near the front, because all those other than the chrysalid, well, the chrysalid could be flashbang too if it gets that far. So we'll just hunker. Oh, here they come. They can activate themselves.
Clear to engage.
Yep. Nice hit. All right. Well, we got the chrysalid taken care of. Double tap. Didn't even need the double part of the tap. How about that? Let's hope everything else holds up like this. So I am gonna throw a grenade here. Although, nah, that's not gonna do anything because that pillar, he's still gonna have cover. Because that, oh, but he's not right up against it. So maybe I will do that grenade. Since he's not pressed up right against it, if I blew away that wall, of course it then gives them lines of sight too, but if I blew away this wall, we might have some more shots ahead of us. Our wall exploders seem to have done well. Okay. There's my other suppressor, but I don't see the one that's closest to us. We're gonna have to throw smoke over there just to cover our mech. We don't quite, we're just out of range there. So I really don't have anybody else, or do you? No. No, you don't get a line through there. Rawr, rawr. Okay. We see him from there though.
Aye, aye, Commander.
And if we're throwing smoke, I'll take half cover. Let's see if we can get a hit. 86 crit, that would be nice. Oh yeah, we got our crit. You know what? You know what? I think that makes him able to put you in the zone, perhaps.
Happy birthday to me.
I don't think you'll have the ability to have anybody keep you in the zone, but we'll take another shot. And we did get precision shot back, so we'll use it right here. 50-50 on the chance to hit. 82. 82-52. No crit. No crit. It's like I have to get in line. I have to bend down to my screen here and get the shot in line. Like that's gonna help him hit, you know? Like that's gonna help him hit. I think I'm gonna bring you out of the way, because then maybe... Yeah, I'm gonna bring Kotzen over to this position. You're gonna be right here.
Aye, aye.
And Kotzen, you're gonna come over here.
Of course.
Okay? And you see somebody. We're gonna take the shot. He's not landed, so it's just gonna be a single no hit and run shot. Nuke.
Damn it!
Tariq, I think I'm gonna keep you right there overwatching.
Come get
And
some.
they're gonna be charging here pretty quick. All of a sudden they went, wait, the chrysalid, I don't want to throw smoke, but no. Chrysalid's running into smoke is still a part of my nightmares. So we're gonna throw smoke here.
Will do.
And this is not dense smoke, but we're all in full cover here, so we're just gonna throw here. And here we go. Yeah, what chrysalid? The pile of bones laying on the ground.
Come on, help a mate out.
Okay, we're suppressed. So the suppressor would be nice for us to be able to take out. I don't think you have a shot on the suppressor. You have a shot on the Overwatcher. We're just going to try... Not much of a chance for crit, so we're just trying to whittle them down. Ooh, not much of a whittle.
Oh, great.
Not much of a whittle. I've seen better whittling in my days. Let's see. Do I get to at least suppress him from here? We have Mind Fray. So I can suppress this guy. We can see the suppressor. I can't get Tariq up there. You, my friend, though, have some good shot. That guy's grounded. So, And then you could get up there. He's grounded. That's a hit and run shot. So that right there means I have to suppress here. I have to take away. I want to get my not running Overwatch by mistake counter up from 0. So we are going to suppress right here to get rid of the Overwatch. I don't know. There may be covering fire on people here and there. We got smoke. Let's take the chance. I mean, I guess we can look. But no covering fire there. suppress.
Sit down.
One of them may have it, but that one didn't. So we're good there. And then here, I'm gonna go for the shot that gives me a hit and run on this guy since he's landed. That should give me a hit and run, so I get 2 shots. I would like that, and I'm still in full cover here.
Yes.
Let's do it, Cotton. Come on, baby. 62 crit. Oh, we didn't get the crit. Oh, you hate those 92 misses. You just hate them. Whenever, I don't care when they happen. You gotta hate them when they do. So you're not suppressed. Can't really. That's a very dangerous spot to try to bring you to get line of sight on somebody. Yeah, that's a little too dangerous. I can take a shot on the guy then, but you are not known for your stellar aim, so odds of you going into a risky spot to do that, probably not amazing. And these guys have grenades, so if I move up a little closer just to get position, they throw grenades and make me standing in the open. So I kind of need to tough it out a little. Do I have somebody else? Let's find out how much ammo you got left. 1 shot. Can I see you from where I am? It's probably asking a lot. But it's not asking too much. Tariq. You're a little limited in how far you can move, how far you don't gotta step out to really get your thing thrown far enough, and I can't move you into enough cover to have it make sense to move you forward. Yeah. Oh, these pokey slow troops. And then I got the same problem if I try to get you in position to do something like that. They just throw a grenade. Well, let's see what we do here. Can we not miss this time, Kotzen? Can we not miss this time? You got the crit. Wasn't quite enough. Yeah. Ooh. You're suppressed? You're suppressed, but you got an 86? I tell you, you gotta love this aim that's over 100. Because I still got a decent shot to hit. Now, is there some kind of covering fire from suppression? That might be a good thing to check first. Eliminates the aim penalty on reaction shots. Well, he's not doing reaction shot. Danger zone. Mayhem. But he does not have covering fire mixed in there. Yeah, he's nasty. He's a nasty dude. His base aim 106 plus a scope, so his base aim is 114. Wow. Okay. I don't see the covering fire I'm worried about, so let's go for this. You got 2 tries. Let's do it in the first. Now the guy actually suppressing us, I don't have a good shot against him. However, it's a lot better of a mind fray chance. There we go. That'll take away suppression any day. Now with that guy taken care of, I can come up and see him and suppress him from what used to be, in my mind, a risky position. So I'm feeling more comfortable with this spot all of a sudden.
Heading to that location.
Wow, I wonder what the side panic is. Look at that. 78. He's panicked. He is one panicked dude, and therefore we're gonna sit here and take a shot. Tisiphone. With him panicked and him suppressed, I'm feeling a little more confident about bringing you up a little closer. Yeah, having psi options is nice, and having somebody with good enough psi statistics is also kind of cool. I'm gonna double move you here just so you might be close enough for a flashbang or chem grenade, whatever might come in handy. Because we threw the battle scanner here before, so we know the command pod at least isn't on the fringes, so that's a safe move, or should be. Still got to worry about a grenade, but at least if one of them is able to throw a grenade, one of them, if he can throw a grenade, at least it's all we're gonna do is take damage from the grenade. There's not a follow-up a follow-up shot now.
Orders confirmed. Moving out.
Panicked.
They're falling back.
A little help over here.
And now he's gonna suppress Tariq, thinking, oh, my buddy will flank him now. Oh, wait. I'm a little short on buddies right at the moment. Okay. Okay. I think 2 shots at 76. We're gonna try and hit on the first one here. Oh, you hit on the first one there, EcoBot. We could have reloaded. Can you hit on this one?
Negative. Weapons dry. Damn it. Enemy is still alive.
He misses on 2 decent shots, and all he can go is, oh, damn it. Oh, darn. Oh, man. Yeah, and then EcoBot does something like this. He used all his energy on... Holy smokes. What do we got here? Well... He's panicked right now. You don't... Oh, you're suppressed. You know, that's the most quiet and calm suppression I've ever seen. You must admire a guy who can hold his shit together like that. But what we're gonna do, I think what we're gonna do is a double tap. No, there, he heard me. He says, oh, I better get back to it. I think I'm gonna do a double tap. There goes that. Now it's up to 70%. Yeah. And then I have somebody sitting in the wings back here called Carnage, and I would like him to complete the carnage with this shot. How about that? How about that? In the zone, we're gonna reload because you can't see the other guy. We got others who can see the other guy. We'll just steady. I don't think anybody's gonna move to give you a shot. EcoBot, you messed up. Let's see if Kibo can finish this off. Well, you know what we could do. I don't think he We have hollow targeting here. Let's just suppress in case he comes back at the end of the turn. That whooping 32% does not inspire me to do any other kind of a shot, so we'll suppress just to get the hollow.
X-ray line.
Maybe Kibo can get... Yeah, that's a little bit better. There we go. And now we do a round of reloads and we go hunting for a command pod. This is what it looks like to me. Yeah, I think we could have faced up to 19, so this has got to be it besides the command pod. So far so good. I wonder where the command pod will be buried. The good thing is I still have, if I double check here. Okay, you don't have the battle scanner. I think you do. Yeah, so we have one battle scanner and one motion tracker to go track down the command pod. So I think you're just going to stay there.
Overwatch, aye.
You're going to reload.
Locked and loaded.
We got to get ready to go hunting for a command pod. Nobody at the moment needs healing, knock wood. Yep. So let's just move you forward.
Double time, people.
All right, pretty quiet out there. Pretty quiet so far. We got some more reloading to go, so let's just get everybody back in business reloading, and then we'll start dealing with stuff.
Heading to that location. Rock and roll. On the move. I'm ready.
The silence is just weird when okay, now we got some music back too, so that takes a little bit of the silence away, but wow.
Move.
I have a very slow team, so it's going to be a slow crawl to get up there where we need to be.
Hold position.
Roger, I've got my eyes on.
No sound cue. That's 2 turns in a row, no sound cue, so it kind of tells me that more than likely the command pod's farther back in there. So we'll start crawling forward until we get a sound cue. Because if it's a command pod of 5, you know, with sectoid commanders, outsiders, last time we had mechtoids in the command pod, so I'm not gonna just go charging in there too much. I mean, we gotta move forward.
I'm on it.
So I may swing us all over to this side a little bit and enter the UFO that way until we get a sound cue kind of better directing us.
Moving on target location.
Understood. Moving out.
You bloody ripper.
Freak friendly.
Running.
Nefertiti
Let's move.
and Carnage. This is going to be awkward. This is, by having them far into the ship, it kind of makes it more difficult for us to get a lot of use out of our sniper now. Unless we get lucky with some lines of sight.
Move.
And Katzenwadling. Yeah, we'll bring ourselves over to this side. Ah, they're back. They're in the back on that side, but I'm still knowing they're back here on this side of the craft. I still think I'm gonna approach it over from this side. I think. Because they could be here, or they could be all, you know, that sound cue doesn't totally tell us where they are. Like close enough to use to burn a usage of, like, if I get up, begin a turn around here without seeing them, then I can move up and start the battle scanner. Hopefully find their ping, which tells me where I want to throw the motion tracker battle scanner. Hopefully that's how it works.
Move, move, move! All right, let's move.
Double time.
Yes, Commander.
Moving to designated position.
Let's go!
Solid copy, Commander.
Very quiet.
I don't think we're
Okay,
alone
so
out
now
here.
we're getting a little better news, or a little more. I'm getting more the impression they're not all the way to the back, and they're more in this area. First impressions, which aren't always correct, but that's kind of what I'm sensing.
Yes, Commander.
Exactly.
Then we'll push in a little. There's this door. Can't quite tell if it's open or closed. If it's closed, we can get right on in here. If it's closed, we'll be able to get right on in there. Yeah, it's closed. It's closed. So yeah, we're moving in. We'll be able to get up here with our battles. I mean, our motion tracker. We'll know exactly where they are in there. And then we'll figure out how we can best throw the battle scanner. Maybe I don't bring my sniper all the way over there yet, in case I can get a line through this opening here, depending on where they are. So I may hang my sniper back up here for now. I may have to drop them. If that's where they are, I may have to drop them down, but let's give ourselves the option.
Got it.
Moving.
I'm still, just in case I'm wrong, not pushing it too much.
Good copy. Moving on target.
Until we know for sure.
Yes. Yes, sir.
Got it covered.
Overwatching.
Oh, yeah!
Eyes peeled, Commander.
Okay. You have the motion tracker. Because there's a chance, if it was a split pod that, you know, and they're right here, one of the pod could be in that room. And we're about to find out.
Sir.
And it would appear that's not the case. So I'm bringing you right here.
Yeah.
And now we'll all start moving up. Next turn, I can do the motion tracker, see exactly where they are. And then we'll figure out from there where to throw the battle scanner. And we don't want to get fooled into using that for cover, because I think if you're standing next to it and it explodes, that's not a good thing.
Roger, Dodger.
I've used it many times if I've had to on other UFOs, but you know,
On the move.
we don't need to do that. Well, if I can get that full cover spot to throw smoke from, I'll take it.
On it.
There we go.
Okay, let's move.
Had to do with the elevation.
Stepping off.
And I think I will keep you there till we know what we're dealing with.
Good copy, moving on target.
Whoops, let me get my mouse back here. Okay, so they're farther back over here. Not exactly what I was thinking. But it should allow me to bring Kotz and Bodling, say, here.
Exactly.
And maybe I use it next turn after we get some more people up to that door. Tariq, no. Freaky friendly. Let's get you on the door.
Roger, Dodger.
Well, you can't make it to the door, so we'll start by bringing you this far. Ah.
Orders confirmed. On the move.
EcoBot, you can get to that corner.
Roger that.
And Furball will just keep you there for next turn. That's where we'll be able to get it going on the first turn and figure out where we want to move you. It'll tell us the best of where we need to go. We'll kind of put you in the center in case I need to go through this door or that door. And I won't bring the sniper down just yet.
Aye, aye. Affirmative. Covering now.
And Nefertiti, you can reach everybody from there, I do believe.
Fire at will.
All right, let's get the motion tracker, start narrowing some things down. Okay, so they are right in here. So if we came through this door, if we peeked around this corner, you know, depending on exactly where they are, we might not see them. Now there's another door, but there's not a guarantee. Well, I think based on where he's standing, they're not necessarily all in that room. They could be... Well, I definitely bring my sniper down from up on high. So I have some kind of shot potentially through that open door. Or...
Move!
It's not exactly a door anymore. So they're off in this direction. Like right there. And some of them, they could, they're probably on both sides of a door. If I had to, you'd be able to make it yay far to suppress in this direction. This is, I'm not liking this positioning. I'm not liking this area. We got to do battle. I wish they were just outside here. Yeah, we've located them, sorta, kinda. This is the command pod, and it looks like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. To my eye, that looks like 5. Unless there's a hidden blob mixed in there. 5 or 6, but I think 5. And then, I'm afraid if I come to this edge, we will see and activate them. I'm not 100% sure, though. Well, if they're in here... I'm not sure where the door is, but you know, even with a wall, they can be on both sides of the wall. But I'm thinking probably not, because that's part of the wall that juts out. That's part of the wall. I think they're all inside there. So if we're lucky, and let's find out if we're going to be lucky. So, Kotzen, I could even bring Friendly there first, but let's bring Kotzen there first. Kind of peek around the corner, and it'll move us over, and it'll give us a sense then with the motion tracker if they're in line, anyone's past this line that Kotzen Vodlin will be on. Let's find out.
Let's do this.
And it doesn't look like anybody will be out of the room. The question now is going to be, is that door open? Or is there even a door there that I'm thinking of? Not necessarily. Yeah, there is a doorway here. So they're in this section. So I almost need to bring my sniper over here to have a line into that area. So that's clarified now. Sorry about the setup, but I need all the shots I can for a pot of 5. So we're gonna work on the setup. And it may be that we're gonna have to go through this door and whatever I figure out is available over here. There could be another door here, and we kind of approach from both ends. Because they're definitely right in there. So, Friendly, how far can you make it? Yeah, we're probably gonna pincer it. I'll have one team come this way, one team come that way. That way, they can't run out here without... And they have to kind of run forward to see us through these 2 different doors. You know what I'm saying? So... yeah, as long as we can get there without provoking them. You're absolutely right there. Yeah, so I'm banking on them being in there. So let's bring Kotzen right here.
Of course.
Okay. So that door's open. But there's still a pod, I mean, there's still a potential door here which may or may not be open, but we'll find out when we take up the position. So I got one suppressor here. Ebo, you're coming in over here also. Let's not accidentally misclick through the door. Smoke. There will be no perfect place to throw smoke from. It's totally safe, that is. We'll bring you here for now.
Go, go, go!
Because you have the carapace, we got to be aware of that. Tisiphone, I think I'll bring you back this way. Because if this door is open, I might be able to get to an angle to throw the battle scanner in there to help us out. That's what I'm thinking with you.
Stepping off.
And then EcoBot. Got one suppressor over here. Let's get a big shooter guy over here.
Time to motor.
And then Freaky, you're gonna be coming over to the other side.
Moving out.
Moving to Overwatch.
Yeah, it's gotta be a sectoid commander in there. Gotta be. So now my sniper, I kind of have hopes that we will be able to use our sniper now. And we're gonna start bringing over this way. Stay there.
Hold position.
So the rest, this other team has to start moving back. Let's do it with somebody, just in case somebody somehow is out in here.
Perfect.
Yeah, looks like we're clean there. And that door is indeed open. So we got to be careful about the angle.
Ten-4. Affirmative. Covering.
You guys
now.
on this side just stay put.
Moving to designated position.
And I think that setup
I'm on it.
will hopefully work for us.
Let's do this.
We shall find out soon enough. Let's get our sniper. Because if we can manage to get our sniper, say, where's the line again? I'm guessing like, we want him far enough back too, because he's only got Archangel armor, but a line from there gets us through the door, potentially gets us shots. So let's get moving.
Move!
Gonna take a couple more turns to get there because he's so pokey. Oh well.
Hold position.
Tariq, you have the other battle scanner, or the final battle scanner. And I'm thinking, hopefully I can get you, I'm not gonna test it yet, but we're gonna get you over in this direction. Hopefully I can then bring you here on a turn and get the battle scanner, say, there with enough of an angle, and then we'll see exactly what we're dealing with at least.
Got it.
Freaky.
That's affirmative.
We'll be needing that suppression.
Affirmative. Covering now. Got it covered.
Roger. I've got my eyes on.
Since my sniper's not in position yet anyway, we'll just take our times with everybody else.
Can you
Yeah,
hear
they're back
something?
in that corner. Let's get our sniper moving. I think not this turn. Yeah, we're not gonna quite be there. I think if I put us in that little nest here, I mean, it's only half cover, but kind of gives us the angle I think we're gonna need. So that's what we're going for. And we'll keep you moving back here, so we should be out of their line of sight.
Go, go, go!
All right.
We're in position.
We're gonna hold with everybody else this turn till our sniper's in position.
I've got my eyes
On Overwatch.
Okay. Let's hope this doesn't activate. It shouldn't.
Affirmative.
We're far enough back. I hope. Because we'll have the step out over here, which will get me... should give me decent lines in there. I'm hoping. Alright.
We're in position.
So we'll wait till next turn before we try the battle scanner.
Aye, aye.
Armed and ready.
So our sniper's ready just in case things go bad. And I've not estimated correctly.
What's that noise?
I don't know. It wasn't a sectoid variety. So now we're going to try this over here. So just in case they activate. Because I've misjudged something.
Copy that.
And let's go see if I have an angle. I don't. I mean... Ooh, can I not get it through the... Okay, I can get it... Kinda only a sorta through the door. I just was hoping to keep you with a little cover when you made your throw. Yeah, stay there. Let's bring a suppressor here.
I'm on it, Commander.
Of course.
And there we go. That's all I'm gonna do. I'm gonna try next turn. There's a chance I could take that position. I'm gonna try to see if I can throw it from here, but next turn in case... I don't think we're gonna reveal, but we're gonna move her next turn. We're just gonna... I'm playing it public. Everything went so smooth. I'm a wimp. But, you know, we've had some challenges at times, so I'm gonna be very careful.
On it.
On Overwatch.
Got it covered.
Vibe of 79. Uh-oh, Trumpkin. Are you telling me we're gonna have a hard-fought final pod battle here? Well, let's go see if I can get that battle scanner in now.
Aye, aye, Commander.
See what we're dealing with. Doggone it. I'm afraid it's below the ramp, so I won't see anything above the ramp. So, I'm gonna have to not throw it from up here. So I'm bringing this down here.
Solid copy.
And next turn we'll move over to throw it.
Got it covered.
Safety's on.
Sorry for this
Roger that. Scanning.
stimulating and thrilling setup.
Got it.
Okay, it's got to be a sectoid. Got to be a sectoid commander, not a lowly sectoid, right? And whatever it's with is quiet, unless it's just a bunch of sectoids. Okay, let's get over here to throw the battle scanner, because what I'd like to be able to do is activate with the sniper if we're lucky. And
What's up, Doc?
hey, Timo. Good to see you in here. I think I can come all the way to the... Well, maybe I can't come all the way to the corner, but I have to come to the corner to try and get an angle to throw the battle scanner. So there's a chance if something's down here, we activate. This is the risky part.
Copy that.
Okay. Can I not get it over that wall? Man. Wait. I can... There. I'll take this.
Let's get a better view.
There we go. Now we can see what we're dealing with. There's Mr. Big Head. Oh, it's 4 outsiders. And a commander. Okay. Now we know what we're dealing with. I don't know if that makes me feel any better, but now we know what we're dealing with. And this is the hardest way to try and capture one of these guys. Surrounded by that many outsiders. Yonkers. If I brought you here, I don't think you see them. But I'm not going to push it Because we're going to shoot with the sniper next turn.
Yes.
I'm going to bring friendly right here.
I'm on it, Commander. On Overwatch.
And everybody else hold
Overwatch.
for one more turn. I will bring you a step forward, just in case that one step makes a difference. Kibo. And I get my choice. So I got 100% against the commander, and since suppression will be needing to be involved, I almost feel like I gotta kill him. As much as I would like to capture one, I feel like there's gonna be a suppression involved to handle that many outsiders, and I don't want to get mind controlled while we're being suppressed. So we're gonna open up with the next turn a precision shot, so let's steady. The new guy with the one-man band apparel. I have 2 sergeants on this mission. Yeah, I don't think it is. I think after the overseer or something like that. Yeah, I think you're right. Oh, the one-man band apparel. I see what you're talking about. So everybody hang on, we're going live. And the next
You heard him.
turn.
We hold
I'm
here.
on it.
I feel decent about our firepower, so that means I can at least bring you over here because you won't see. Well, it doesn't matter. You can move anywhere I need you to move from there, so let's just
Time
keep
to
you there.
fortify our position.
And here we go. Snipe away, snipe away. Make it a good shot. Nope. Nope. Yep. So, second from the last on that row is going to be the precision shot we're going to take. Right there. He's got a big head. So, Carnage, you better not miss, and this crit better not be like a 12 crit. It better be a damn well powerful. It better be a damn powerful crit. Let's just say that. Let's say that. We're counting on you, bud.
Multiple contacts.
He heard me.
X-ray on the move.
He's down to 2.
Look out!
He's down to 2. Whoa, boy, they got aggressive over here. Did they not now? Did they not? Holy smokers. Okay. Now, how we gonna do this? Maybe I try taking these 3 out and dealing with the rest. I'm hoping EcoBot can take care of one of them with 2 hits. I'm hoping Kibo will have a good shot so that I can rapid fire and maybe take another one out. I could then, if I had to, suppress one. Or double tap with Freaky Friendly. And then if I got rid of these 3, I could suppress here. And then if a worst case happened after that, see, he's going to heal. Right now, he'd be in a great position to capture. But I can't get close enough. So, what do you think, Nightmare? I'm kind of feeling like maybe we try to control him. The only reason I'm thinking that is because, see, our sniper will have a shot. Not a great shot because he's not steadied anymore and he's in cover now. But I'm gonna try and take these 3 guys out. And we're gonna see how it goes. If I can't take these 3 guys out, I'm gonna kill this one. That's my plan. So let's open the door. Yeah, that's the thing, is we got these guys have to go. If we cannot find a way to kill these 3 guys without using every shooter in the book, and we'll see. Okay, I like my shots. I do like the shots. Like I said, you gotta hit him twice. How about we have you shoot this one twice? And then that's a little bit closer for Kibo. So let's do that. $18 crit. I like our odds to finish him off. Oh, bitey. Maybe we leave him for a follow-up shot from somebody? Maybe. EcoBot, how about we go weaken this guy down? I like the 100% crit part. Yeah, I agree with you.
Taken care of.
We like this. We are enjoying this. Now, unfortunately, ideally your shot is too close if I try to bring you up here to gain any other angles. Then we got Kibo. If I bring Kibo here, do we see? I don't think. Yeah, I think we see him from there. I'm trying to keep Kibo out of that line. Right now it's 80%. It's probably going to stay 80%. I don't know if I want to bring... I don't know that I want to charge Kibo over here with Mr. Mind Control Man here, because then I can't... Well, he can mind control almost everybody. Yeah, see, if I come up here, I lose sight of this guy. I'm afraid to keep you uncovered, though. But then you might have a mind control attempt. Well, if you miss your shot, Katzenwadlin, release your hollow targeting for us. I feel I gotta put you in cover.
Yeah.
This will be a 76% shot. Missed the first one. Now this is the one you need to connect on. Good chance for crit. You did. That's even worse.
Hi, Dad.
Okay. This is not exactly what I was hoping for here. Because I don't have double tap over here now. So Kibo, we do. Well, one thing I do have is a command. It means I don't throw smoke, but I do have a command to get an extra shot out. So Kibo, this is what we do with you now. You're gonna get right. We're gonna run you right into the thick of it. Although maybe this wall makes you hard to see. Maybe it makes you hard to see. I want EcoBot. I want Kibo to come right here, and as you see, we don't see them. So hopefully they don't see us, and I get a point blank rapid fire. Let's hope. This is what I want. Okay. Then I'm thinking about Tariq. I wonder. Will you have the ability? Who else do I have? Do I have anybody else that can shoot? You do. You can shoot. But you need to... I was going to bring him here to suppress, which means freaky friendly. That's mega overkill to take this guy out. I mean, mega overkill. But what I'm thinking is, I can bring friendly here for the single shot then, and he'll be more flexible to help us next turn. And then I can bring my capture person a lot closer to try and maneuver for that kind of a kill. So I guess that's the way I'm going right now. Let's come here and kill the outsider.
I'm on it, Commander. Styles pacified.
Okay. And then I bring you here. Ooh. We don't have line of sight over to there. Oh, no, and I don't from here. Oh, that's awkward line of sight. So this guy will not be controlled. He will not be controlled. So... I think I come here and try to throw a chem grenade there. This guy is going to be loosey-goosey and running where he wants. That scares me.
Roger that.
But I think Kim, if I can get it there... Oh, I don't have the angle. Oh, come on. Come on, come on, come on. I had it. I had it. I had it. I saw the guy highlight. Come on, come on. It's really touchy. Friendly fire? Is that getting Kibo? Who is it getting? Who is it picking up? So that circle it's showing me is not accurate. It's trying to tell me it picks up Kibo. Yeah, I can't get it over there. I have to come towards Kibo to pick him up. Well, doggone it. He won't be camped. And I can't get a flashbang up there, and the flashbang's no good against that guy. We learned that. And the chem is no good against this guy. So we hang tight. I guess we throw smoke, even though yours is not dense smoke. scary, scary. And then over here, we'll have... I mean, nobody... Yeah, we don't see anybody, so we'll Overwatch there. We'll Overwatch with an SMG there, and that's all I can do. Okay, yeah, it has to be Kibo. That somehow that Circles thinks Kibo's gonna get hit, even though it doesn't seem to be the case. So we'll save our command. I don't know where and I really don't want to send you out. Maybe I can throw smoke down. I'm worried about Freaky, but I can at least put regular smoke on him. Any little bit helps, eh? I can bring you here. Of course, if he shoots at you and explodes the power source, I could have a dead medic. So... yeah, I know. It's like, yeah, if that is Kibo, he can hold up to it. Yeah, you know, you're right. I think you're right. Let's take the chance. I don't know. Let's just do it. Who's over here that's saying he's immune? Oh, it's our battle scanner. It's the friendly fire was the battle scanner. Just thought I'd throw that out there. That's what the friendly fire was. How bizarre is that? How bizarre, how bizarre. Okay, so I think what I do is I bring Tariq right here to Overwatch. Then I bring you up here for a smoke. Let's have a smoke. You can tell I don't smoke by the way I just did that. You can always tell a non-smoker trying to look like a smoker. Let's see. Let's see. Well, it is friendly. You gotta admit, it is friendly. Yeah, I know grenades can, but it's an acid grenade. So... yeah, I think I do this just so I can get you up here to throw better smoke. I'm more concerned about the main person getting flanked. Freaky friendly concerns me, so let's just play it.
Heading there now.
I'll have to have a little risk because I'll only be able to throw one smoke.
Loud and clear.
Okay. And I feel more at risk over here on this side. So you guys are getting the smoke. We'll see if the outsider runs into the smoke. If so, we'll move Kibo right next to him and we should be okay. So there.
Understood.
Overwatch.
Got it covered.
What's it doing? Shoot. Oh, we got hit through full cover. Oh well. Now we got to do. This has got to happen. This has got to happen. Kibo, you got the ammo. And it's funny how there's no acid cloud here, but fortunately now we don't have to run over there. Now I bring Kibo right here to do... I want to leave a path open just in case, so I'm gonna... it should still be a great rapid fire. Bringing Kibo right here. $98. Come on now, get more than 9. There we go. He made the leap. We have potential for kill. Now what we'd like to do is get a pistol shot in there from somebody. Now problem is these pistol shots these days. 3 damage, so I can't... this way I won't get the crit. But I'll only get 1 try. Alright. I've got command right here, so we get 2 tries. We get 2 frickin' tries.
Aye, aye, Commander. Subduing target.
Oh, we finally did it! It's taken till June of 2017, but we did it. I'm so happy. I'm so happy. Get nightmare off my back. That's the biggest thing. I got nightmare off my back now. I finally captured the dude. Oh man, Operation Lost Smoke was a success. How about that? Yeah, at least till we get to an ethereal, you're off my back, right? That's the only thing left that we haven't captured. Yeah. Yeah, it's definitely its own can of worms. Woo, baby.
A flawless effort, not a single casualty.
That's nice to see. It's been a while. Well, we've had some decent missions, but lately it's harder to get one of these clean missions, that's for sure. But it went very well today. The pods came at us one at a time, other than like a stray left over from a previous pod. So that's
Excellent
good.
work, Commander. Capturing the alien subjects alive allows for a much wider range of experimentation versus the expired specimens.
Nightmare, yeah, it's nightmare happy now. I think on the 8-ball, do you have to do 8-ball first and then the question? I'm not sure. You might want to try that again, Derek. So we recovered alien pistol. Yeah. Okay. 46 more alloys. That's huge also. We really needed those. We needed this, not so much the weapon fragments anymore. We needed these two. Okay. But today it's a yep. That's a funny answer from the 8-ball. I'm kind of liking that. If y'all could hang on, I got our Chichko would like out of the room right now. So hang on. We're just about wrapped up anyway. Alrighty. Let's go right now. Let's just get scanning for a new mission, I think. Let's see. Do we have a few things we can sell real quick? Yeah, here we go. Oh, I don't know why I didn't sell the stasis tanks before. I guess we had a prior UFO we didn't sell all our stuff from. Okay. What have we got? Research, we got 1 day. We're gonna I don't need stealth systems. We're just gonna let it finish. At least I don't think I need stealth systems. Yes, Catus interrupts. And he don't interrupt us so much anymore. It used to be one of the two cats interrupted us more frequently, but not today. And Chichka had a bath, you know, in the shower with the handheld thing. He got a bath today in the shower, so he's feeling a little finicky still. But he stayed in here pretty well. Let's see. I'm up to 86 alloys, so therefore I don't think I need to spend anything. Yeah. Fortunately, we get these back relatively soon. Yeah, 3 days now. Okay. Let's go find our next mission. I think that's really what we have to worry about now. And maybe some stuff we'll repair in the meantime. If stealth system's finished, we'll actually get the research going that you desire. So, yeah, well, Chichka has the long hair, so he has issues every now and then. He just needs a good wetting to get gunk out of the hair. And then Bang's short hair, so he's not much of a problem. Not too much to get caught on the short fur. Okay, we're starting to get people back now. Ellen Ripley's back. Yeah, there's some of the quick. We have ourselves a Rocketeer that's back. Medic. And we finish this. Let's assign our new research. Shadow armor and stealth satellites. You know, I don't play this far usually, so I forget about some of these things. So technically, if we built the stealth satellite, we'd want to put that up over India, but I'm not going to build it in time for this month. So, all right, this makes other people like Suha Rafik, I think, by wearing the armor. They turn into a Suha Rafik, I think. And then stealth satellites make them much harder to detect. All right, let's do the interrogation, my friends. You little bugger, you've caused your kind have caused us so much problems. So many problems. Okay. That's cool. So I'm not going to build anything yet, because that's not very many alloys. 86. Yeah, Gitmo for the aliens. That's exactly. Let's find a mission. Alloy, no. Doggone it. I don't, no. Come on, guys. Come on, Argentina. Better deals, not alloys. You gotta be kidding. And it's for a corporal, not a sergeant. Jeez.
Commander, our satellite is prepped and standing by
Okay,
for
we got.
launch. We are ready
I think we have 2 satellites
orders.
available now. So one to fly over.
Hello.
Hey, Rainbow Monk, how you doing? We finally caught a sectoid commander today. How about that? So we took out a crashed raider today, and in the process, we finally captured a freaking sectoid commander. So that's good. It was a good day. It was a good day. No injuries, nothing. Clean, sharp for a change. So that's my second satellite, and we got. Don't we have one more? I think we have one more. Oh no. Maybe I'll build a backup for the backup as far as satellites go. Because I think right now we only have 2. Let me check real quick. Oh no, that was my third. Nah, I lost count somewhere along the way. There you go. Alien Research 574. Alien Resources 87. Hopefully we can get that a bit lower this month. And there we go. So, in a perfect world, I'll get enough people back before the end of the month, and the missions don't wipe us out too much, and I can get a good team to do an alien base assault in Russia. Before the end of the month, we'll fly one of those satellites over India to try and save it.
We're going to need help shifting that equipment around. Get some people down there ASAP.
Let's go find a mission. Zabio back. Yeah, in a perfect world. Long War is never a perfect world. They always throw stuff at you to make it quite imperfect. Or if they don't throw stuff at you, then I make a bonehead move that makes it quite imperfect. So, you know. Suharafik. Boomster, another Rocketeer back. We finally got multiple Rocketeers. And Kobo, another capture person. Yeah. Ethereals are hands, yeah, other than Ethereals and Elites. I think the next hardest, it really depends on how they're thrown at you. Any of them can be. But probably heavy floaters. Especially when they come in packs of 6 or 7 these days. That you got to play smart and hope you have the right kind of shooters on your team. And yeah, the mechtoids, depending on how they activate. I agree with you. Mechtoids, depending on how they activate. If we're able to activate under control, yeah, it really boils down to activation. But if I just had to go with pure numbers, if you get a pod of 6 or 7 of them, I'm gonna go heavy floaters in. Yeah, if they've been coming with, say, 3 or 4 sectoids at a time, that could be a challenge because they're always shielded up and whatnot. So it just depends. If I got a flying, it helps though when I do have a flying sniper available to pick off, to be able to pick them off, as long as we have sight. Heinzel Montaraz is back. Marcus Joy is back. So we're getting good team members back. Shakti Rocket's finally back from his big injury. Rocketeers are almost full strength. Gleisley's back. Gagliardi's back. That crappy request from Germany finally. Wampa's back. So we're getting leaders back and all sorts of different stuff. Now because we still got so many gifted soldiers that we're gifted. We do the trades now for soldiers, even though I don't need them, because I'm trying to build up shields wherever I can, and yeah, and I'm feeling like as long as we don't get some surprise mission that I play poorly, the ABA could happen this month. Or in Russia. So now what I'd have to do is I probably should, at this point in the month, I better fly the frickin' just so it's up.
Commander.
Oh, I wish I knew.
Transmission coming in from the council.
I wasn't even advancing, and we got ourselves our next mission is a council mission. Let's go find out what it is. Is bomb disposal, but where? Okay, transportation, yeah, French. This is in France. Okay. Okay. I forget what France is looking like. Let's see, if we're July, we're gonna July, September. If things went extremely well, it could come in. It depends on how long it takes to find the overseer, because that room doesn't finish till the end of this month. So September, October, that's what I'm guessing. France would be fine. Yeah, well, so it's a bomb disposal. It's the railway. It's a rail station bomb disposal mission. So hopefully we got some a sniper available to help cover the battlefield and help us through this one. So that would be helpful. But we're not going to do it now. We're going to hang on. And guess what? My time is our time is up. There's no way I'm going to start another mission now after as long as I took on the first one. So let's just take a look at France. Yeah, we definitely want to do that mission. We don't want to lose France by not doing it. So we gotta, and we definitely don't want to fail that mission with France in this position. I'd hate to lose France right as we're ready to go for Russia. But I think I'll probably fly the satellite over Russia this month. That's kind of what I'm thinking. Yeah, we'll see you, Rainbow. Thanks for dropping in. I appreciate it. So that's our plan, my friends. That's our plan. So in the meantime, we're gonna come back here, and we got a bomb disposal ahead of us on Friday, and whatever else comes after that, and then no, I'm not doing where I have to recapture all the countries, but I want to hamper them by, and I want the resources that an ABA gives us. Now that I know we can survive one, right? Maybe I shouldn't, but now that I know we can survive one. But anyway, Wasteland tomorrow. We're back. We're back in with the cult of the holy detonation. So we got a lot going on there, and then we're coming back here for a bomb disposal on Friday. So that's what we got on the plate for the rest of this week. If you can join me on any of those days, feel free. Having fun with both those games right now. And now that I'm back home, I'll also get back in the swing of recording and getting some more of our recorded episodes out of Cyber Knight's Flashpoint. And we'll get those flowing again, well, a couple a week. And that's kind of where we're sitting right now, and hope everybody's doing well. And as usual, this is Zigzag Zog signing off from somewhere in this world. Thanks so much for watching. Really do appreciate you being here, and I do hope to see you next time. Ciao, everybody. And then for those in Twitch, hang out, and we're gonna go see